Morning, everybody. Getting back on the SC Element EX. It's EX. So I had to jump on. I had to start something yesterday on it because it had to take 24 hours to dry, and that's the seam sealer. The thing is that it's said on there it could be painted after 30 minutes, but at the time I was like, well, I can't paint it because one, I didn't have any paint, and I already cracked open the seam sealer before I read most of the instructions. So let me show you what I did so far. Let me get the hood open, and yeah, so remember if I could get this in there. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but I was at to put a dent in it. Oh, no. All right, maybe that'll work. Okay, sorry. So I went on ahead and just seam sealed everything. Reason being, one of our friends said, dude, don't try to Bondo that. I mean, you could, but the front ends, they flex a lot, and it might end up breaking that Bondo and get water in behind it and start rusting. So he was like, seam seal every part that you welded. So that's what I did. And then in a wheel well, I seam sealed it, and I put the what is that called, bed liner spray on it too. So like, this stuff is hard as a rock. I had to clean it real good first. So I cleaned everything, scuffed it down. So what I'm gonna do today is paint it and paint it. I'm just gonna paint everything, and I'm gonna try to get the fender done and the hood fixed today. So I want to get everything painted, but I was thinking, should I paint it on the car and just mask everything off, or pull the fender back off? But I have it on there perfect, so I kind of don't want to pull it off. So what I probably end up doing is probably painting it on the car. So that's what I might do. So yeah, let's get started on it, because I have to get it done before it start raining today. I know it's supposed to rain later on this afternoon. So yeah, let's get started. So this roll of plastic, you can get it from Home Depot. I believe it's like 300 square feet or something like that. But it's useful. You can use it for pretty much anything, not just automotive. You can use it for, painting a house. Right now I'm just going to scuffle up the clear coat and make sure I can have a good adhesion for the paint. So now I'm just wiping down the radiator core support with wax and grease remover, just to remove any contaminants that might be still there, so the paint is stick. So this is just base coat. There's no clear coat. I guess you could put clear coat on it if you want, but I was trying to keep it somewhat kind of factory by just spraying the base coat and no clear coat over it. So I just mixed up some Bondo body filler. This is going to be the first run of it. I will do the body filler twice, sand it down, and then use the filler, like the glaze putty, to finish out the imperfections. And also try to spray some guide coat over it so I can make sure everything is flat. So with the guide coat, I can tell what's the high and low spots. If you see a dark spot, that's a low spot. So you're gonna keep sanding, filling until you have no more dark spots, because then the surface will be flat. If you had a high spot, it's to be a lot lighter, but you want to try to get them even as possible. Where you see where it's like the patch or the body filler that is glazed, it's a little bit of a different color than Bondo. Bondo is usually, it comes with a red mix or even a blue, but I always have the blue, and also with the filler. So now we're just going to do the first layer. Actually, it's the second. I believe that, yeah, this is the second. The first one I didn't record. The second one I did because I forgot to turn on the camera as usual. All right, so I thought I was recording when I was doing a clear coat, but apparently not. Because, oh, I think I missed a spot. Yeah, I did. So, I just put the clear coat on. I got a couple dry spots up there, but the rest of it looks okay. Now I do have on the back, you probably noticed that this was taped off because this was bad. And it still looks bad. I don't know what's going on with it. I sanded it down, it looked great, then I put paint on it, and then it started bleeding through. So I'll probably just even leaving it like that, and then lightly sand the clear coat and then repaint it again. I'll probably do that another day. And I also have the bumper clear coat, sanded down clear coat. Now I will have to cut and buff it because I'm outside and I can't do anything about it, and it's got like stuff, bugs and all kind of other stuff on it. I don't know, you guys, what they call them, nibs, but it's a lot of them. So I'm gonna clean up and leave it as that, and I'll probably get back on it probably next week, and that's it. So I just went on ahead and somewhat finish up the element. Take a look. So I got everything back on. I even had these, I didn't even know what these was for, but they're like some kind of bracket. I guess it's to stabilize the fender right here, because it bumps right against it. So that was cool. I didn't realize I had those. I did get them from the junkyard, and I have the radiator and the AC condenser in. Everything is plugged in and wired up and all that good stuff. This side too. And I started it. It runs and starts, but I have to put more coolant in it because I don't have enough. And I also do, like always on all my cars, I put the external radiator cooler because I don't want the radiator fluid going through the radiator. Just in case I had to pull the radiator out, I don't have to do that to the transmission heats. I don't want my transmission getting hot, so that's what I did. Oh, dude, I didn't know that this is damaged until I went on ahead and tried to put it back on, and I was like, oh shit, that's cracked. It's broken there. But I have the other lines. Everything else is on. Like that's a new line there. That's all new. Washer bottle. I had to get new pumps because those was completely broken. And my reservoir for the AC, that was broken too. I didn't know until I looked at the bottom of it, and it was all broken out. So that's it on. And the paint color doesn't match good. Painting gray is really hard, especially try to get it to match. It's not easy at all. And I'm pretty sure you guys wonder why I haven't put that part back on yet, because I want to paint it. I want to paint the so it's a grill that goes right here, and then it's the lower bumper. And I mean, I could put it back, but it looks really it looks nasty. So I'm gonna put a light coat, semi-black on it. Very light coat, like you can barely tell, so it won't look so bad. The fender turned out good, even though it's a little bit darker than the rest of the car. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's, see, yeah, it doesn't match that good. But my wife said she's fine with it as long as it runs and drives. And I also need that bulb there, not the bulb, but the whole housing. The whole housing is broken, like this one here. I need that one. And I think all the bulbs in there are fine. All the ones here are fine except this one. So I just gotta get that. After I finish those little bits, get that line, put radiator fluid in it. The actual oil looks good. Transmission looks decent. Brake fluid is decent. It has good tires on it. The battery, I'll probably give it another maybe 5 or 6 months. I had it on a charger since the day I got it, so that was weeks and weeks ago. And I believe that's it on there. I don't have, let me see here what I have left though. Oh, I have the oh, let me unlock it. Hold on, I'm a little bit slow. Here we go. There we go. All right, I have, this is the bumper. The bumper that goes, I want to paint that too. That goes on the top of the radiator. That goes on the top of the radiator. And then that is the wheel arches. I got to put those on after I get the bumper in. And then I have this broken headlight, and I have an extra grill too, because I ordered one, but I have this extra one. So if anybody wants it, I will sell it to them at a really good price, $80. But you gotta pay for shipping. Or, you know, it depends. It depends. But I'll sell this for like total, probably $100 total, $100 with shipping. Hopefully, and not too much. If shipping is 100, no, I'm not selling it. Yeah. Let me see what else. I haven't actually tested all the lights. Let me see here. Let me see what all lights up. Okay, so the headlight works. When do these come on? Cause there's a light here. I wonder if that light is out, cause that one's blinking. If that's the case, this one is out too, and that one is out. Oh, I know why this one is out, because I cut it. I need to fix it. I just remembered, and that's probably why that one is out too. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna have to look into fix that. Guys, sorry for not recording the what is that? Oh, I think that's it. Turn all off. So for not recording that, putting that back together, I do apologize for that. And I believe that's it for today. I'm trying to think what we'd probably do, I will have to color sand, wet sand everything and buff it, because it looks a little dull. Some parts do, some don't. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. Until next time, guys, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.